This is our new Z8 series. The main feature is that we have a real 8x zoom integrated in a 30mm tube. This was the most challenging part, to develop a real 8x zoom and bring it in such a small 30mm tube diameter, which is the standard for a hunting scope. How do you calculate the zoom factor? You take the highest magnification and divide it through the lowest. This, for example, is a 2:16 by 50. If you take 16 divided by 2, you get 8. So 8x zoom factor. And this is in a 30mm tube. Furthermore, we improved the illumination unit. The illumination unit became slimmer because we moved the battery under the parallax turret. The illumination unit has two positions, one strong light intensity for the day, with plus minus you can regulate it, and the low light intensity for the night. If you have it switched on and you put the rifle scope to the side or up, it switches on, it switches off automatically. So you can save battery lifetime, keep it on, and just when you get in shooting position, it switches on. Additionally, we have a nice accessory package, like a quick throw lever that you can mount on the scope to nicely change the magnification. And we improved our ballistic turrets. First of all, the ballistic turret has now figures. So 250, 350 meters, for example. And in the past, the ballistic turret was fixed integrated in the scope. We thought that could be done better, and we decided to make the ballistic turret detachable. So you have two separate parts. You have the rifle scope and you have the ballistic turret. The ballistic turret could be bought separately and just attached and connected to the scope. And the amazing thing is that you can take the same ballistic turret and use it as a wind adjustment range. So for wind correction, it's exactly the same turret that you can use as a wind correction tool. As usual, the ballistic turret could be locked to avoid that it's moving without wanting it. The Z8 line consists of 4 different models. The smallest one is the 1:8 by 24, so the driven hunt model, which has an incredible field of view. The one-time magnification could be used like a collimator and has a field of view of 42.5 meters on 100 meter. And a magnification up to 8 that you could use for stalking medium distances. The next step is the 1.7 to 13.3 by 42. So the model that could be still used for driven hunts and shooting on longer distances with 13.3 magnification. So the models became extremely universal due to that huge magnification range. The next step is the 2:16 by 50, because the 50 is still possible to use in twilight condition. So you can use it for driven hunts and for hunting in the night, hunting in the twilight. With 2 magnification you have a field of view of 21 meters, which is more than enough. And the biggest model is the 2.3 to 18 by 56. So with 56 you're perfectly equipped for hunting in very bad light conditions in the night for wild boars, and you have a magnification up to 18 for shooting on long distances. All 4 models are introduced now at the same time and will be shipped at the same time. One amazing feature is a switchable reticle. Normally you had to choose, do I like a circle dot or do I like a 4AI reticle? So do I like an illuminated circle for driven hunts, or do I like an illuminated dot for stalking and precise shooting? Now we offer that as an option to combine it in both reticles in one rifle scope. So you can switch on or off the illuminated circle. By pressing the illumination button, both buttons for 3 seconds, you switch on or off the reticle. So you can combine both advantages in one scope. This is an optional accessory. You don't have to take it, but you can. Additionally, we improved our SLPs, the flip-up covers, now with a magnetic solution, and the total package is now really outstanding, because nobody else on the market is able to produce an 8x zoom in a 30mm tube with a big field of view and a good optical quality for hunting.
If you compare the optical quality between the previous Z6 and the Z8, are they on the same level, or is the Z8 even better?
The C8 is even slightly better. On the highest magnification, the resolution in the center is even better. And we also improved the eye box, the viewing comfort. So when you get in shooting position, it's even easier to get a full picture. So there is slightly more tolerance or slightly less sensitivity for the head position of the head, which makes it, especially for the driven hunt models, more comfortable to quicker get in shooting position with the full picture.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
I
Thanks.
hope you enjoyed.